What's up, guys? It's the COD Guy HD, and that's COD Guy HD, not Gaga, because I've heard some people call me Gaga HD. So, this is village tips, tricks, spots, nades, and throwing knives. Now, what good would be my spots videos without the throwing knives at the end with the awesome music? So, if you've never seen my spots videos, please go check them out. They're freaking awesome. Now for this first spot, it's a really good spot depending on what situation you're in. Of course, don't expect to get in it and get multi-kill after multi-kill, but it's definitely good to know your surroundings, definitely good to know your map, and it's definitely an advantage if you know your map better than the other guy you're playing against or the other people you're playing against. So of course, these spots aren't the best spots for every type of situation, like I said, but it's definitely good to get in them if you know where they're spawning. You know, maybe you're trying to spawn trap, you can get into these head glitches. Really hard to kill you. Maybe you're one away from a Reaper or something, you know. And right there, you can see the hill. Might seem like you can't, but you really can. And from right there, you can see the domination capture spots. I think it's C or A. I'm not really sure. I don't play domination that often. And from here, this is a pretty good spot. If you jump, you can see over that, which, you know, maybe you're going that way. You want to clear it out, and you can also see through there. So maybe there's somebody camping behind the car, which I know happens often. And so, you know, you can just shoot them with an assault rifle. A little bit harder with some machine gun, but definitely possible. So don't be afraid to try it out. And of course, you can see through these cracks in the middle of the bridge, and there's multiple on them, especially on this right side, not as many on the left side. So you can just jump over there, you know, see through there. And they're definitely good spots, but once again, it depends on your situation. Now, you know, from here you can see the tunnel. It might be hard to see these spots from the video, but definitely go in a private match and test it out for yourself if you want to use these spots. So that's a good spot. You can see through there. It's even better if you can see through the back, so use it as a reverse spot or whatever. And from here you can see the tunnel. It's a little bit hard to see. Definitely use an assault rifle for that one. And you see that red thing right there. I don't know if you guys can see. I thought it was easier to see from that side, that it's see-through. And now from this side, it's a little bit harder to see, but you can see the bridge on the left side, not the right side, the left side bridge. And that's definitely a good spot if you're, because I know there's a drop zone over there. Maybe there's you have an assault rifle. And from here, I know people like to camp on top of that rock thing and infect it, so you can see through that, throwing knife from anytime. They'll be rage quitting. And there's a lot of these open cracks, and some you can see really good, like that one, you know, you can't see as much. So I pretty much showed you the best ones. And you know, you can jump and see over these, so maybe you can do it like a jump throwing knife shot. And I'm just showing you here that that's not the only way to get on top of this little tree, so, or big tree, I say. So there's two ways people like to camp there and infect, and then they think that there's only one way. And from there, you can see the cliff. It's pretty good. Definitely use an assault rifle for that, because they can see you and shoot you easily from there. So be careful. And from there, it's just a good line of sight, especially for the flag. And this is it's kind of a glitch. It's definitely a glitch, but it's hard to do, and you're pretty much floating. Might not look like it, but you definitely are. It's a little bit hard to do if you do not know how. You pretty much want to jump, and you can definitely try it in a private match. It's kind of hard to explain it on the video, so I didn't. So now I'm going to show you the grenade spots. Now these grenade spots, of course, are for rush routes, domination flags, and, you know, just cool stuff like that. So you can definitely use them in any type of game mode, but I pretty much showed you rush routes and domination. So there's many type of situations where you can use these, and remember, don't spawn nade, because spawn nades do not work. Repeat, they do not work. So just remember, do not spawn nade, okay? Alright, so for this first one, it's a pretty good nade. All you gotta do is throw it pretty far. It's kind of hard to do if it's your first time. So it's for the rush route, of course. Very common rush route. And from there, you can get the B domination. Pretty good. You can adjust it to land on the left side or on the right side, depending on where you think they're gonna be capturing it from. And that lands on the cliff, so it's a really good nade, especially because I don't know any type of game mode where people don't camp there, or I mean right there, my bad, that was not on the cliff, this was on the cliff. So this is a really good nade. Remember, you can throw nades pretty much across the map, so don't be afraid to just throw random nade every once in a while. I hear people like screaming like, oh my god, I got a random nade. Well, they're not that hard to get, so just try it often. This is awesome throwing knife. So thank you guys for watching. That's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and don't forget to check out my other videos on spots. And yeah, I just forgot to tell you guys, so for the first spot you need to jump, so jump, throw throwing knife. And for the second spot you wanna crouch. You have to crouch for the second one. For some reason, when I mean, you could do it while standing, it'll definitely land on them. And yeah, the problem with that is you won't even get a hit marker on them, but it'll be stuck on them. I also want to give a special shout out to K-Watch. He was my first subscriber, and he helped me make these spots, but he was not able to make it on the video. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. That's pretty much it, guys. So thank you for watching.